30 on the right. It could grow that fast without you helping it or with you helping it. All you have to do is tell your 4 or 6 people. When it grows to 60 people, you get a rank promotion called senior rep. At this level, you start to make residual income. Everybody knows what residual income is? It's mailbox money, all right? This is royalties, all right? This is what the singers get. This is what people who write books, they get this kind of money, all right? It's called royalties, all right? Mailbox money. When you get to that level, you get anywhere up to $500 extra on the 15th of each month. Can anybody use an extra $500? If you can't use it, I know a few people in my team that'll take it. I'll buy 2 pair of Durants. Buy 2 pair of those. But and then after that, when your team grows, as it grows, it'll continually grow. With the team concept, it'll grow. Like it'll grow with you and without you. So that's why you want to lock your spot. All right. When the team grows to 90-90, once again, you could have told 6 people who said yes, and it grew to 90-90. All right, to a team of 180. When it gets to that level, they give you a rank promotion, which is called director. This is the level that I'm actually at myself right now. At this level, they give you anywhere up to $2 grand on the 15th of each month. Can anybody use an extra $2 grand?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
All right, extra $2 grand on the 15th of each month. There goes your rent. Or if you live in Vista View or somewhere, there goes half your rent, depending on where. Vista View, I don't know. I'm thinking of an old movie. All right, but basically it's $2,000 up to $2,000 on the 15th of each month. All right. Then after that, the next level is a marketing director. You can make anywhere up to $5 grand on the 15th of each month. And then after that, the numbers just start to get ridiculous. A regional marketing director, a woman who told my little brother about this, named Black Mamba, Michelle Grant. She's only, 29 years old now? She's 29 years old. She's a regional marketing director. She gets $10,000 residually on the 15th of each month. And she gets an extra car bonus of $1,000 on top of her car bonus for $900 for the BMW. All right, so they start to pay for everything. They start to pay for your whole lifestyle. All right, so that's regional marketing director. Next level after that, national marketing director, which you can see right on the list. And that's about 20 grand residually on a monthly basis. And the last level, which is international marketing director, as y'all can see by the numbers. Y'all see that number in that box that says 1.9 million? I was speaking with the big wigs who are involved with this, and I asked them, I was like, how do I get to that number? They said, your organization has to grow to 3,000 people. I said, that's it? That's it? Please, I've been working hard all my life. Why not work hard for something that's worth it? All right? I started to say things to them like, prove it. You gonna pay me for a car that I don't even drive? Prove it. You gonna give me residual income while I'm working still and doing other things? Prove it. I just started trying to make the company make good on their promises, right? I was waiting for them to mess up. I'll be ready soon. But they're not going to do that. They're good with that. They're going to pay you the money, all right? So at that last level, international marketing director is $50,000 on the 15th of each month, all right? So just start to think now. Like, start thinking bigger than yourself. I always wanted to be a stay-at-home dad, all right? I don't know. That makes no sense to me. I either wanted to play basketball or be a stay-at-home father because my dad was always, he was a firefighter. He was always out. But when he would come to school and show the kids, he was like, what do you want to be when you grow up? I'm like, a stay-at-home dad. Right? I don't never see you. You all right? So me and him have had these conversations. Me and my father have a crazy cool relationship. But there are different things you could do once you start to make $50,000 on a monthly basis, right? So that's, it's ridiculous. You can start changing the names of streets. You can start buying and owning things. I'm so serious, Washington Avenue. My last name sounds pretty good on the street. Washington Ave. They won't even know it's mine. I'm going to have to say Kareem Washington Ave or something like that. But you can do a bunch of different things. This thing is serious. It's blowing up. The last thing I'm going to tell y'all, because I'm talking too damn much, the last thing I'm going to tell you is about timing and placement. All right? This is the most important part of the night. Okay? So if you haven't been listening, please start listening now. All right? If one person brought three guests here, all right, invited 3 people, all right, team, how do you go into the system? You don't go into the system side by side. How do you go in? It's not a gang sign. I'm from Westchester, New York. I'm wearing linens and a shirt that's a little too baggy for me right now because I wanted to breathe. All right? You go into the system one after the other. All right? So what that means is, let's say my man who's wearing the Kevin Durant's decides to lock his spot. All right? What's your name?
Danny.
Deep voice Danny, right? Danny. All right. He takes this spot right here. All right, and let's just say Keith decides to come in after him. Keith takes this spot right here. He is automatically on Danny's team. Now let's just say, through the business working and everything, Bernice decides to sign up. She takes this spot right here. Bernice is on Keith's team and on Danny's team. Now, since we're international business, we're open in 29 different countries. Let's just say that I show somebody that's in Kenya, and they take this spot right here. Does anybody know any Kenyan names, or we just don't say Kenya? All right, Kenya. Kenya takes this spot right here. Now, Kenya is on Bernice's team, on Keith's team, and on Danny's team. What this means for Danny is he benefits from Keith, Bernice, Kenya, and look, he benefits socially and financially forever. Everybody who's in here is going to benefit from something that somebody up here is doing with this business, all right? And we tell people about this business every day. We're selective with who we tell, but we tell people every day, all right? We do not play with this. This thing is not a game. Sonia, is this a game? She don't like to smile unless you're on the beach. This is not a game, all right? I was hoping I was going to pull a smile at you. It worked. It's a smirk. We'll take that.
It's not a game.
Honestly, it really isn't a game. All right, so with that being said, I have true. For those who decide that they have ITC syndrome, or I'm too cool, or I want to do research on a $360 decision. So, I've given you more than enough information to actually make a decision right now. If you feel you need more information, go to the Better Business Bureau or Ernst & Young, right? Get your information from a credible source. Don't go to Google on the internet where they're going to say something ridiculous about everything, all right? So, look, if you decide to wait, what we do is we sit you in the corner right here. We sit you right here next to the lights, and let's just say Kenya comes in the system before you. And Kenya puts 1,000 people on the team. I only like using Kenya because I have people on my team in Kenya who try to talk to me, and I really don't know how to speak the language that well. So I just go through another person. I use Google and try to change it up or whatever, but it doesn't work. Yeah, translator, whatever that is, it doesn't work for me. Not in that language. But but if you decide to wait, and they put 1,000 people on the team, you miss out on all 1,000 of those people. All right. So this is all about time and placement. Leverage is key. And for me, I got involved, didn't even know I was getting involved to Team Brewer 400 without me. Half the business was built without me. I am no different than anybody in here, all right? It's really just placing yourself for a good opportunity and getting some luck. Honestly, it really is just getting some luck. I'm not any better at this than Bernice or anybody else, all right? It's just I saw it before them, all right? So with that being said,
let's go. Let's go.
I have these apps here. And they're numbered 1 through whatever. And all I want to know is who wants the first app.